England silenced Belgrade with statement 5-0 victory. Tuchel promised England would improve after their stuttering 1-0 win over Andorra. In Belgrade, they delivered far more than improvement. They delivered under the floodlights of the Rajko Mitic Stadium. England tore Serbia apart in a performance that felt like a turning point for Tuchel's reign. A night of total control. From the moment Harry Kane swept home his 74th international goal to open the scoring, Serbia's intimidating home crowd was silenced. England were ruthless, creative, and unrelenting. Dominance in numbers. 24 shots. 12 on target, 42 touches in Serbia's box, 75% possession Serbia. 3 shots, none on target. This was England's first time scoring 5 in a competitive away game against Serbia, a feat that underlines the authority of their performance. Star performers and emerging heroes. This was not just about Kane. Tuchel's bold rotation paid dividends. Noni Madwek sparkled on the wing, scoring his first England goal. Direct, fearless, and inventive. He's becoming impossible to ignore. Elliot Anderson. The Nottingham Forest midfielder showed remarkable composure, completing 182 passes across his first 2 caps, a record for an England midfielder since 2008. Morgan Rogers slotted seamlessly into the No. 10 role, showing Tuchel he has viable options beyond Jude Bellingham. Mark Gehi and Ezri Konsa both scored their first international goals while forming a rock-solid defensive unit. Gehi's leadership is becoming a cornerstone of Tuchel's vision. Jordan Pickford. Quiet night, but his 7th consecutive clean sheet speaks volumes about England's organization. Tactical brilliance from Tuchel. Tuchel's blueprint is becoming clearer. High possession with fluid movement between midfield and attack. Intelligent pressing, suffocating Serbia's build-up play. Courageous squad rotation. Trusting informed players over reputation. Unlike past managers who forced big names into awkward positions, Tuchel prioritized balance and structure. The result was cohesion and clarity rarely seen from England on hostile away soil. Atmosphere and off-field tensions. The Rajko Mitic was expected to be a cauldron of noise, but England's control muted the home crowd. There were moments of tension. Green lasers targeted Kansa. Crowd unrest erupted in the second half, with protests against Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić. Despite this, England's composure shone through a hallmark of a team evolving under Tuchel's steady hand. A historic statement. England now sit 5 points away from World Cup qualification with 3 games to play. They've won 8 competitive games in a row while conceding none. This was more than a win. It was a declaration. England have depth, quality, and tactical maturity. Tuchel's ideas are finally clicking, turning potential into a terrifying reality for opponents. Young stars like Madwek Anderson and Rogers are ready to challenge the established order. Former goalkeeper Paul Robinson summed it up perfectly. You run out of superlatives. This was unity, cohesion, and execution at the highest level. England looked like champions in waiting. What's next? With fixtures against lower-ranked sides ahead, Tuchel has room to fine-tune his squad before Euro qualifiers resume. But after this night in Belgrade, England fans will feel something they haven't felt in years: unshakable belief.